All right, Moses joining me on the desk, and after a 2-week break, it's back to work for the Vermillion Rage.
And you know what? It was a nice little break, too. Of course, the team had a so-so regular season, returning to that as they prepare for Blackfall. Matt Schumont has more.
Finishing the year with a 6-8 record, the Vermillion Rage were able to lock up the second seed in their division. However, the team is not satisfied with ending the regular season 2 games below 500.
Not happy with the regular season at all, really. A guy really likes to be at least 500, so when you end up below that, it's never good for the entire team, and especially for publicity and stuff like that too. So,
you know, it's not up to our standards. We'd like to be over 500, but playoffs is a whole new game once you get into it.
The Rage will hook up with the Blackfall Silverbacks in a best-of-3 series. The Silverbacks took all 3 meetings between the 2 teams. However, they only beat them by a combined 7 goals.
The games we had with them were reasonably close, so hopefully we know we got to work hard, and maybe they'll be a little overconfident, maybe not, I don't know.
we always have a good battle against the Silverbacks, whether it's home, away, it doesn't matter. We're always in a tight battle with them, and I don't know, like, we got to have a full team coming out to play against them, really.
You shut down their offense, and you know their defense is a little more vulnerable than their offense. So.
Now, as for what the difference will be in this series, it's all going to come down to which team can stay out of the box.
If you take dumb penalties, you're probably going to lose, whether it be them or us, because in lacrosse, if you're shorthanded, more than likely you're going to get scored on.
We're going to have everybody show up willing to play and ready to go 110%.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
We'll move on to baseball now. Some of Lloydminster's future baseball stars are home this weekend, hosting Baseball Saskatchewan's Mosquito Single-A Provincials. The 6-team tournament got underway this afternoon. The roster made up of first-year players who spent time playing in local leagues. The group went around the province, fine-tuning their skills ahead of the tournament, and are excited to test their mettle against some of the best in Saskatchewan.
Behaviors on the field at practice.
The tournament runs throughout the weekend. Meanwhile, the Lloydminster Rebels softball teams are in provincials. It was a pitching duel for the U18 ladies. The Rebels dropped the first game by a score of 1-0. The Rebels now face the Alberta Kaizen Warriors. As for the senior side, also in Leduc, the Rebels fall to the Canadian Extreme 5-2. Now moving on to the U16 Rebels. They're in Strathmore. The Rebels opened up the tournament with a 9-1 loss. They are currently facing the St. Albert Pride.